Elizabeth Flatt, and I am the principal here at St. John the Baptist Catholic School. This is my 12th year here as principal.
My name is Jonathan Day. I am a K through 2 PE teacher, 6 through 8 health, and K through 5 technology. This is my 7th year teaching at St. John the Baptist.
My name is Carrie Howe. I am the counselor, technology coordinator, and athletic director, and I am in year 2.
We are a small Catholic school. We have students from preschool through 8th grade here. We kind of took a leap of faith about 10 years ago and went one-to-one. Before, that was the thing to do.
Love the outside of the box thinking that a lot of our teachers use, especially related to technology, but it does bring a lot of its own hiccups, snags in trying to figure out the actual day-to-day how-to. That can seem cumbersome at times when you aren't sure what the next step is, but luckily 5-Star has helped a lot in hitting those road bumps and getting past them.
I think one of the biggest challenges we face here at St. John with technology is we are a small school, so we aren't part of a big, large district, so we're kind of on our own. Everybody's doing extra things and whatever, so we don't have the opportunity to have somebody who's fully dedicated to technology and running things like that. So, we need help and support with that piece because of the size of our school and just the needs. The needs come up, and if there's a need that comes up as an administrator, I might be in a parent meeting or something else. So to have support and help with that, we can't do it on our own.
It allows you to differentiate the learning. I think that's the biggest thing is, with some of the programs that we have on those Chromebooks and those iPads, kids can kind of go on their own path and develop on their own path, having that one-to-one technology. If you didn't have that and they had to share, then you don't get that opportunity. But allowing them to, develop on their own path is huge.
Being a staff of 1, it kind of makes me a staff of at least 1.5. They're not in the building, but it does give me immediate access to someone when I need it, but also doesn't make me have to be the go-between every time. It does allow my teachers to have immediate contact. Yes, so then by the time they come to me, it's an issue that I actually need to help with, not an issue that they can fix by just hitting reset and going on.
5-Star's helped us streamline some of our services too. So instead of working with like 8 different companies for this filtering and that, 5-Star's kind of helped us bring that all together to keep it more organized. They've also helped us a lot with some of our just assessing what we have and when it's time to replace, and some strategic planning on forward thinking of, okay, we need to think in 3 years, this might need to be replaced, or the life of this, just organizing those things. And also the engineering. Our teachers are fantastic teachers. They devote themselves to education. They're experts in their field, but most of them and myself aren't technology experts. So just relying on that higher knowledge of something's going wrong, being able to troubleshoot and them to come in remotely, to our school and see what's going wrong or what's going right, or having us, switch something or whatever else. So just having that strategic partner on moving forward and where things are going. 5-Star many times introduces us to something like, hey, this is on the horizon, this is coming, might be something you want to consider. And usually we hear those things from 5-Star first before we know from other people. And it allows us to kind of be a step ahead, and that is our school. We look for continuing to be growing and better, and the next thing to make sure that we're doing everything we can to support our students here.
I would tell them, don't hesitate. That I have yet to have a problem they haven't been able to help with. There have been times, contact 1 hasn't been able to help, and they escalate it, and every time it gets resolved relatively quickly, without any judgment, without any, shaming that we should have known how to do it. The response time has been incredible every time. Like, I've never submitted something that had to wait 24 or 48 hours. Like, they responded quickly every time.
If there's a problem, I don't feel like I'm just a number. I'm not just a person in the queue of they'll get to me whenever. Like, if there's a problem here, I genuinely feel like the support we get from 5-Star, they want that problem to be fixed. They're on it. The response time is strong, because again, when technology's down, that affects a lot of people in a negative way. And, we want to minimize the time that our kids don't have access to that technology. So that would be why we choose 5-Star, and it's been a great fit for us.